So Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to all the members. My name is Muhammad Ilman bin Muhammad Ilan, matrix number 207610, and today we're going to discuss about our healthy lifestyle section, right? We're going to talk about the articles that we can put inside the section. So what I suggest we do is we present our articles that we have found from our research, cite the website and all the component author that we found, and then we can start voting or we can start discussing which one we should choose. My article is about a famous YouTuber called Bazinga. He is a UK YouTuber, and he started his early YouTube life by doing gaming videos and just doing compilations in a nutshell. So he wasn't like this before. He was a very an obese character in the YouTube channel, and he was a happy character in the YouTube channel. So this this article is written by Levi Huavel, a newsbeat reporter from the BBC. Uh, I got it from the BBC News, and it's about how Bazinga overcame drinking and depression. So I'll sum it up so it doesn't get boring. So I'll just sum it up in uh, short terms. What he did for the YouTube community was he showed his weight loss progress and his mental health progress in a series of videos. So what he did was he trained in the gym 24/7 every day, and he overcame a lot of things. Like he was actually insecure about his physique and about his mental status around his friends. So what he did when he was insecure, he just kept drinking and drinking, and he was addicted to it. So like 7 days out of 7, he would be just wasted in his apartment. He would be intoxicated with drinks and beer and all the alcohol. So when people drink alcohol, it leads to depression, and it's not a very good way to live your lifestyle, because you want to live a lifestyle that's gonna last you 10 or thousands of decades if you want, if you need to. So I think this article should be in our news so that it motivates people to maintain their healthy lifestyle in a good way, so that they can show it to the public that their progress from 0 to 100, and at their progress they can feel just like what Bazinga feel, a sense of accomplishment and a sense of breaking their bad habits in their healthy lifestyle and opening up a new one that is very scheduled, very very healthy in easy words. So that's the suggestion for my article. This
Okay, I want to go next. I want to suggest my article. Okay, now this is my suggested article. So I choose this article because it is really simple but compact with information. And also, as you can see there, it is written by Carol and Patterson, who is a psychotherapist. So there's basically this article is about recommended lifestyle for people who have cancer. So as we all know, there is no cure for cancer, but the least we can do is to support our health, right? So this article mentioned a lot of aspects for us to improve our health in our daily life. It's very straightforward and very straight to the point, so it makes it less time consuming for people to read. The best part is when it mentioned about music therapy. So
music therapy. Wait, I'm trying to find the. Okay, this
okay,
part right here,
let's
right?
okay. Um, okay, about the music therapy is very catch my attention because I don't think people aware that listening to music can improve someone's health. But in this article, a lot of benefit were written there. Before, people always listening to music for fun, but actually there's something beyond that. So I think all the information in this article are interesting and worth to put it on our newspaper. So that's all about my suggested article.
Shafika.
Go next. Yes. So basically my article. So this is my article. I got my article from the Star Publications. About coffee, but what makes me want to choose the article actually because for our healthy lifestyle section is that based on the title it says that if you lead a healthy lifestyle then drink away. So which means that there is no reason why you cannot consume coffee even when you're practicing a healthy lifestyle. Yeah. So it makes me curious because commonly we heard that coffee is not really good to consume, right? But if it in small amount then it's okay. So this article was about a doctor that named Dr. Liu about the coffee, not because the coffee taste or something, but because of the gastric pain that he suffered after too much consumption. So the Dr. Liu started to experiment with different dosages to find the optimal amount to consume without any negative side effects. So based on the doctor experiments, according to Dr. Liu, the safe level of consumption for most healthy elder is 3 to 4 cups. So he
Wait,
also
Shafika, I'm
stated,
trying to find the point. Uh,
sorry.
uh,
Yeah,
oh, here, right? Okay.
yeah, yes. So he also stated that caffeine not only present in coffee, but also present in tea, soft drinks, chocolates, and also ice cream. Yeah. So then this article also talk about the myth that related to the consumption of coffee. Scroll down,
I'm sorry.
the myth, brewing myth. So it says that coffee, some says that coffee could extend our life, but some say that coffee will shorten our life. But actually, coffee is good for our reasoning, memory, and also attention. And lastly, the article also talk about the coffee addict. But actually, Dr. Liu said that over drinking of coffee will not cause addictions or abuse. So that's all from the article. So in my opinion, we should include this article because it tells reader that coffee is just one component in practicing healthy lifestyle, which means that if you're drinking coffee, it's good for your healthy lifestyle. But if not, then it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, that's all for my article.
That was an interesting article for me because I'm a coffee addict as well. So any other article suggestions?
Thank you, Shafika. Today I will share to all of you about my article that is published by David K. William on 20 October 2020. Okay, do you guys know what is the benefits of sun exposure to our health?
Not so much.
No.
Not so much. Okay. Don't worry, I will explain it to you. Uh, it is not just plants that absorb to metabolize sunlight. Human beings do it too. For the first benefit is sun exposure lowers blood pressure. Researchers found that a compound called nitric oxide that helps lower blood pressure is released as soon as sunlight touches the skin to stimulate production of vitamin D. However, the sun exposure cannot only improve health, but also prolong life. That is because the benefits of lower blood pressure include cutting risk of heart attacks and strokes. That the second the second point is sun exposure also improves bone health that are important for people, especially for older adults. When you have higher levels of vitamin D in your blood, you are at a lower risk of suffering fractures of virtually all types. Next, sun exposure promotes healing of skin disorders.
I
Such
I
as
can find the okay. Yes.
number
No 7, right? Okay.
sun exposure promotes healing of skin disorders such as acne, eczema, and other fungal skin infections. Furthermore, sun exposure that contains vitamin D deficiency increases the risk of many cancers, especially breast cancer and colon cancer. Sun exposure can improve our brain function. Okay, and for the last, sun exposure can improve our brain function. Neuroscientists found that sunlight could help spur nerve cell growth in the hippocampus, which is the part of the brain responsible for forming, organizing, and storing of memories. Government need to play an important role in emphasizing this to various parties. I hope everyone can expose themselves to the sun even for a moment to ensure health in the future. That's all from me. Thank you. Next.
This is my article. It's about maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
Um,
This article was published by the Foundation of Peripheral Neuropathy. It's an organization that do research about brain and something related to brain. The article stated about how we can maintain our healthy lifestyle because not all people out there can maintain their healthy lifestyle because there are some days that you feel lazy, that you don't want to do all good things for yourself. And in order to do the healthy lifestyle, to maintain the lifestyle, we are depending on motivation. But motivation sometimes will. So the key is, if you want to maintain your healthy lifestyle, you have to do little by little, day by day. It's like a phrase of slowly, surely.
Atika, I'm sorry. Can you repeat your point just now? You were breaking up
Oh, okay. From where?
from the day by day part.
Oh, okay. To maintain your healthy lifestyle, people cannot make a drastic change. So, you have to do a little change in your day. It's like a phrase of slowly but surely. You guys understand?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So in this article, it provides the readers with some tips, simple and compact tips about how we can maintain our healthy lifestyle. So, like what you see in the in the script.
Presentation.
Yes. So it said to maintain a regular exercise routine where you don't have to force yourself to do heavy workouts, and you just do what you're capable to do, but it's like slowly but surely. And then the next one is about the diet. To maintain a healthy lifestyle, you need to keep eating healthy food, add more fruits, vegetables in your diet, avoid sodium, avoid skipping meal. And next, I think this article is interesting too because they mention about do things that you do things that you love, because it's mainly because to manage stress, because if you stress, it will cause you feel sick also. And next, the last one is about surround yourself with positive energy, meaning that you must surround yourself with positive energy so that in order you to solve the problems that you have, you can.
Discussion. Your presentation.
Okay, article that I found is 5 Keys to a Longer Life. So basically, the researchers from the Harvard School of Public Health conduct a massive study of the impact of health habit on life expectancy using data from NHS and HPFS. If you look over these numbers, we can conclude that many people participated in the research over 30 years. So the research tells us that healthy diet, healthy physical activity level, healthy body weight, smoking, and moderate alcohol intake have a large impact on risk of premature death. So if you want a longer life, you have to have healthy diet, healthy physical activity level, healthy body weight, no smoking, and take moderate alcohol intake. Because if you look at this, according to this analysis, people who met criteria for all 5 habits enjoy significantly, impressively longer lives than those who had known. 14 years for women and 12 years for men. People who had none of these habits were far more likely to prematurely from cancer or cardiovascular disease, die prematurely. So the research told us that if you had only one healthy habit, you can extend your life expectancy by 2 years in men and women. So so even when there is this research and at over 30 years, there is result of die premature because the study found out that developing fancy drugs and other treatments for disease rather than on trying to prevent them, this caused a big problem. So I think this is a good article because it stated the 5 keys to a longer life. It stated the effect if we follow the
If you follow the
healthy
guidelines,
lifestyle.
right? Yes.
Yes, and I think that's all from me.
Okay. Okay, so let's continue with the discussion.
Okay, the article that I want to suggest for our health section is Managing Childhood Myopia. This article is from New Street Times and written by Mira Murugesan. This article is about myopia that being experienced by the children nowadays. So it is stated there that this condition increasingly happen, and Mira Murugesan said that this short-sightedness can be managed well if parents take the right approach. This can be seen that this article is written to create awareness to the public and especially the parents. Next, there are also sharing about an experience by a mother, child.
Which one are you referring?
Here.
Alright.
Okay, experience about by a mother that her child cannot not being able to read from the whiteboard in class. So this clearly show that myopia is definitely on rise among the children. So parents need to be sensitive and consider this situation seriously. In fact, take an action as soon as possible if this kind of problem happen to their own children. Okay, next. This article also state the definition of myopia and how common myopia around global. Other than that, there are also early signs in children, such as they might squint their eyes, move closer to the distant object, rub their eyes constantly, and so on. Moreover, at this article, declare that there are no exact age for someone having myopia based on their own lifestyle. For example, if one child frequently using the smartphone and digital device, there are high chances for her to get myopia. Lastly, after being researched, this myopia can be treated with spectacles and glasses. Because of that, children that need to wear this spectacle or glasses, there are some things that parents should be emphasized of, such as power of lens and also the size of the frame for their child to wear it through all the day. I think.
Okay, thank you, Iman. Since I'm the last, so I think that's all of you is the best. So it's about living a healthy lifestyle. Uh, in our clinic, balance our meals. We have mustard, healthy carbohydrate, vegetable, and or fruit at each meal. The snacks are important if you get hungry in between meals. Consists of a protein and plus carbohydrate. So next is body maintenance. They can be nice to our body and pay attention needs. We must eat enough every day. Eating enough tell your body conserve calories and energy. The next time you eat, more of the energy will be retained and properly used. Sleep deprivation increase and often body weight and decrease brain function.
All right.
Tips help your energy, weight maintenance, and your ability to think and concentrate. Have exercise. Try to exercise at least 30 minutes a day, 3 times a week, and even be split up into 10 minutes walks. Physical addiction greater than dose of caffeine and exercise decrease stress rather than increasing it. uh, the last one is how do I look? If we all look at the same work, would be a very boring place. If we didn't to do with body shape, there is no right way for someone of a certain height. Eating and acting healthy, your weight is probably fine. Dieting can actually lower metabolism and thus make your body retain what you put into. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, had the end of the discussion, and we need to discuss which one we should put in our section. I like normally I will suggest a vote because it's hard to get 8 people to agree on one topic. I'll suggest my article, which is the one with the Bazinga YouTuber that promotes his lifestyle, how he came out of depression and addict, the drinking addiction. And I would suggest Shafika's article because I'm a coffee addict and I can relate to the points there. And it actually made me more happy to be a coffee addict.
I think I would agree with Ilman, and I vote Ilman's and Kafika's article too, because in my opinion, Ilman's article is somehow very inspiring and show people that there is a hope to quit drinking, to lose weight and get out of the dark. It is something that I think it is something that people out there need to know. For Shafika's article, I think it's great to put that article as many people loves coffee, but um, people's mindset, they still think that drinking coffee will bring bad effects for our health. So with Shafika's article can um, can give people awareness. So
I'm kinda attracted to Shafika and Izzah article
Alright.
because for the Shafiqah's article about coffee, right?
Yes.
Honestly, I don't like coffee, but I just get to know new info about chocolate also have caffeine. So I love chocolate. That's why I want that article
Okay.
section. Section.
So how about the others? Do you have anything to say, or do you agree with? Because
I
we don't have a decision yet.
I agree to choose Ilman's and Shafiqah's article because for Ilman's article, it's so inspiring because it gives hope to people that they still can live a healthier lifestyle even though they drink too much before. And for Shafiqah's article, I think it's interesting. It will attract people attention because not many people know about Shafiqah's content of article. Yeah, so that's my reason. How
Okay.
about the others?
So now we have 3 votes on my article, 1 vote
Okay,
on
for
Aizat's
me,
article,
I
and 4 votes
also
on Shafiqah's article. So Amma, you want to say anything?
for me I also vote for Shafiqah, which is the coffee, right? And one more article I will vote for my article, the health benefits of sun exposure, because it have a lot of information and a good thing to our life. Okay, that's all. So Hadif,
Uh, I vote for Ilman and Shafiqah because Ilman, I think Ilman's article is impression, and for Shafiqah, I think um, for our healthy because people nowadays mostly tea to increase their energy. Okay, that's all.
And I'll choose the Ilman and Shafiqah's article because Ilman article is quite interesting to be put into our health lifestyle section,
Section.
and Shafiqah's article is because I'm also a coffee addict too.
Okay, since everyone has said, Shafiqah, you haven't said anything about your article.
Yes, I want to vote for Ilman because everyone vote for Ilman. And the second one is Aini. I vote Aini article because I don't know about myopia. Myopia actually, right?
Yes.
So after I heard about the article, so it give me more information about the myopia and awareness for me.
That since I tallied the numbers, the 2 news that we're gonna include is my article itself and Shafiqah's article. So we finally got they say in our new section. So that's the 2 articles, and I think we can finish our discussion right here. So thank you guys, and see you in the next discussion.
And thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
guys.
guys.
All right.
okay, thank you
Bye.
guys.